As the excitement builds in the world of hockey, fans are buzzing with anticipation for the upcoming Stanley Cup playoffs. The atmosphere is electric, and the stakes couldn't be higher for teams vying for glory. Among them, the Toronto Maple Leafs are making headlines, and at the center of it all is their captain, John Tavares. With the season heating up, Tavares has emerged as a key player, and his future with the team is a hot topic of conversation. Picture this: the roar of the crowd, the sound of skates slicing through the ice, and the palpable tension as the playoffs approach. Tavares, a seasoned veteran, is not just a player. He's a leader, a role model, and a beacon of hope for the Maple Leafs. As the team sits atop the Atlantic Division, fans are eager to see how far they can go, and Tavares is determined to lead them on this journey. This season, Tavares has been nothing short of spectacular, racking up an impressive 71 points in just 70 games. His performance has not only solidified his status as a top player in the league, but has also earned him the nomination for the Masterton Trophy, a recognition of his dedication and professionalism both on and off the ice. His teammate, Max Domi, praised him, stating, "He is the ultimate professional. You hear that a lot, but he truly embodies it. The way he prepares and recovers is special." However, as the playoffs loom, there's an underlying tension regarding Tavares' future. With his contract set to expire at the end of the season, many are speculating whether this will be his last run with the Maple Leafs. When asked about his impending free agency, Tavares remained focused on the present, emphasizing that he's not letting contract talks distract him from his goal. "In my 16th year, I've done well financially in the league. There will be a time to address that, but right now, I'm just enjoying playing the game," he said. The Maple Leafs are riding high on their success, and Tavares' leadership has been instrumental in their journey. His ability to perform under pressure and inspire his teammates is a testament to his character. As the playoffs approach, the team is rallying around him, and the chemistry on the ice is palpable. Tavares is not just playing for himself. He's playing for the city, the fans, and the legacy of the Maple Leafs. While many fans hope Tavares will choose to stay in Toronto, the reality of the NHL is that players often seek new opportunities. If his stellar performance continues, it's likely that other teams will come knocking, eager to secure his talents. The prospect of Tavares in a different jersey is a thought that sends shivers down the spines of Maple Leaf supporters. But for now, he's committed to the task at hand. As the team gears up for the playoffs, Tavares is focused on one thing: bringing the Stanley Cup back to Toronto. The pressure is mounting, and every game counts. The Maple Leafs have a chance to make a deep playoff run, and Tavares is determined to lead the charge. His experience and skill will be crucial as they navigate the challenges ahead. In the world of sports, uncertainty is a constant companion. While Tavares may be contemplating his future, his priority remains clear: the playoffs. The excitement is building, and fans are ready to rally behind their captain as he leads the team into battle. The question remains: will this be the year the Maple Leafs finally break through? As we look ahead, the future is bright for Tavares and the Maple Leafs. The playoffs are just around the corner, and the energy is palpable. Fans are eager to see how this story unfolds, and Tavares is ready to write the next chapter. Last night, the Maple Leafs faced off against the Florida Panthers in a game that left fans questioning the team's readiness for the playoffs. The final score of 3-1 may not fully capture the intensity of the match, as the Panthers dominated the ice, outshooting the Leafs 38-17. It was a game where the Leafs seemed to struggle to find their rhythm, and the urgency displayed by the Panthers was a stark reminder of what it takes to win in the playoffs. The first two goals scored by Florida were particularly disheartening for Toronto. The first was a shot that should have been stopped by goaltender Joseph Woll, who likely wishes he could have that moment back. The second goal came from a fortunate bounce after a misplay by defenseman Morgan Reilly, leaving Eetu Luostarinen in front of the net for an easy tap-in. It was a tough night for the Leafs, and Woll's commendable performance, making 34 saves, was one of the few bright spots in an otherwise disappointing outing. Florida came into the game with something to prove, playing with a level of intensity that the Maple Leafs struggled to match. Was Toronto perhaps looking ahead to their crucial matchup against the Tampa Bay Lightning later that evening? It's a possibility that fans are speculating about. Coach Berube's line adjustments hinted at strategic changes, with Oliver Ekman-Larsson logging the most ice time on the team at 21:57, while Nicholas Robertson saw significantly less action at just 12:13. Fans can expect some roster adjustments as the team prepares for their next challenge. Despite the loss, Kalle Järnkrok's performance stood out. Although he didn't register any points, his play was sharper and more decisive than in previous games since returning from injury. This is a positive sign for the Leafs as they look to build momentum heading into the playoffs. Joseph Woll's efforts in goal were commendable, especially given the limited support from his teammates. His performance was a silver lining in an otherwise lackluster team effort. With a recent record of 4-1-0 and only 10 goals allowed in 5 games prior to this loss, Woll has shown that he can be a reliable presence in net. His strong play is crucial as the Maple Leafs gear up for the postseason, and with Anthony Stolarz also proving to be a dependable backup, the team's goaltending situation looks promising. Austin Matthews continues to be a focal point for the Maple Leafs. At just 27 years old, he has already scored 397 career goals, averaging an impressive 0.638 goals per game. With the potential to challenge Alex Ovechkin for the title of the NHL's all-time leading scorer, Matthews is undoubtedly a player to watch. He came tantalizingly close to hitting the 70-goal mark last season, and if he can maintain this pace, he could rewrite the record books. The question remains, will he continue to play at this elite level long enough to achieve such milestones? Looking ahead, the Maple Leafs have a critical game against the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. This matchup could be pivotal in determining their playoff positioning. Fans can expect a much more focused and intense performance from the Leafs, as they aim to bounce back from last night's disappointment. The team has a lot to prove, and the pressure is on to deliver a strong showing. As we wrap up this report, I want to hear from you, the fans. What are your thoughts on the Maple Leafs' recent performance? Do you believe they can turn things around in time for the playoffs? Make sure to leave your comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite team. Your voice matters, and together, we can support the Maple Leafs as they strive for success.